No matter how hard you try to not get sick, it only takes being close to someone that is already sick. And that is bound to have an effect on your skin. Hey guys, my name is Bahar and I'm excited about sharing my knowledge and personal experiences about skincare with you. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you too can join our community. Well, I'm back after 2 weeks of being sick at home. It was not a fun experience, but I made it through, so yep. In these 2 weeks, my skin has been so dry to the point where some parts of my face were peeling. I was literally peeling skin like a reptile off of my face, which was again not fun, but what can you do? Illnesses, just like any other stressors, will cause irritation and, well, dryness to your skin, and there is nothing you can do other than trying to get better and trying to hydrate your skin, and do not use any actives in that time. Like, I mean, nothing. No exfoliators, no retinols, no treatments, nothing. And let's be real, when you are coughing your lungs out, the last thing that you're thinking about is my skin shiny at the moment? And I'm not going to sit here all high and mighty saying that, oh, I did my skincare every single night. I did do my skincare every single night, but that was mostly because of my OCD, and I felt like if I don't do my skincare routine, then I am a failure to society. That took a dark turn. I am sorry. But anyway, the thing is, skincare is the very last thing that you are thinking about when you are sick. And I am not an exception to that rule. Other than my OCD that I was talking about, the reason that I did do the minimum skincare that I did during that time was because my face was so dry that it was physically hurting me. Especially these parts near my nostrils, because I was blowing my nose all the time. It was so dry that it was stinging, and I had to do skincare. I had to hydrate it just for the pain to go away. So I wasn't thinking about my skin being shiny or for my skin to not get any pimples or anything. I was just thinking about my skin not burning, because that was the stage I was in during my sickness. Remember my two videos? One where I talked about my upgraded skincare routine, and the other one where I talked about my skincare routine when I don't feel like doing skincare. My routine in these past 2 weeks was a mixture of both of these routines. Because, well, I couldn't only use moisturizer because that did not help my skin at all, and I didn't want to do the full routine because, well, my body could not physically handle that many products and that long of a skincare routine. So I did something in between, and I may have also used a few new products. When I say new products, I don't mean products that I had just bought and tried them for the very first time when I was sick, but products that I did just recently introduce into my routine, but I did introduce them before I got sick. When you are sick or when your skin is inflamed or irritated, do not use new products, because you don't know if that product is going to break you out or if that product is going to cause more irritation. So during your sick times, just stick to the products that you know work for your skin and avoid anything new that you have just purchased. The two new products in question are the Snail Mucin Essence by CosRX and also the Snail Mucin Moisturizer, also by CosRX. I know you guys have probably seen these two products, and I will make a separate video talking about them, but I started using these products before I got sick and I continued using them when I was sick because they really, really hydrate your skin. And they helped a lot. I mean, a lot. And it really minimized my routine, so I didn't have to go through all of those steps. For example, in the morning, I did not wash my face. I didn't even wash my face with water because just that distance for my aching body was way too long. And I didn't want to go that far to wash my face every single morning. So I just woke up, put on this essence with a moisturizer, and then went back to bed. That's all that I did. I didn't even go out of my room most of the time because I just physically could not get up. And again, the only reason that I did get up to put these products on because my face was burning from dehydration. That's the only reason. And at night, even though I did get up to wash my face, I practically only used this moisturizer. I only used this on damp skin and that was it. I went to bed. I could not deal with using any more products. It just felt emotionally and physically draining at that moment, so I didn't put any more products at that time. I just used these products and they honestly saved my skin so much and I really love them. Another thing that I did because, well, again, I was continuously blowing my nose and these parts were literally the Sahara Desert. I reapplied moisturizer throughout the day. I used the Neutrogena Hydro Boost because it was lightweight and I didn't want to use anything heavy on my face. I was already using medication. My mother was putting different creams on my sinuses to, well, help me evacuate everything that was in my nostrils. And I didn't want to use any more heavy creams on my face. I don't know why, but I just didn't. So I kept using the moisture gel, and I think I reapplied that product maybe 10 times a day. That's how dry my face was. So yeah, that's all that I did during my sickness, and minus 100 out of 10. Like, that's how bad those 2 weeks were. In conclusion, it is totally fine to not want to do your skincare routine when you are sick. I mean, again, it's the last thing that you are thinking about during that time. The only thing that I ask of you guys is to reapply your moisturizer because your skin is going to get super irritated and it's going to get very, very dry. So at least use your moisturizer throughout the day just to make sure that your skin doesn't go through more trauma as it is. Trust me, the burning sensation is not a sensation. It is actually very annoying and at some points painful, actually. So, yeah, that's all that I'm asking. Just reapply your moisturizer throughout the day. I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and click the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video.